I get.
Good morning. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show. Oh, it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Kenny is here. Kenny, the big dog, is in the house. How are you, Kenny?
Doing good. Doing great.
What was
I'm
that?
ready. I am ready. We got a good show. We got a good show today. I'm ready. I'm ready. We got a good show today.
Oh, I know
I'm ready.
it's a good show. I know it's. Did you catch that top 5 yesterday, Kenny?
Yeah, I did. Disrespectful.
Wait till you see today's. You're gonna love. Yeah,
Disrespectful.
I don't. Well, you might not like all of it.
Oh, here we go.
But you'll definitely like at least one of it.
Okay, all right.
But we've got that today. You don't want to miss that. Kenny's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. And I'm going to enjoy that. We also have a Make Ron Say What?
Yeah. Actually, it's make Ron say what? Well, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, we got some fun facts today. Kenny, you're gonna love that fun fact.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
We have Chicago money. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
And silver what? Silverware.
Ah, silverware. It's deep.
And of course, if it's free, it's for me.
What?
That is one of my best sayings, you know. Becky is in the house as well. She's excited, ready to get this thing going. It was great. I got to be with Becky yesterday. What a great show we had. That story about the heartwarming stories about the animals was top notch. Top notch.
Yeah, it's crying.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yep, me too. Me too.
Look, this is the best morning show on the planet. I don't doubt that at all.
I don't doubt me neither. Me neither.
But
me neither.
You may want to know where you can find us, right? So we have to actually, keep you in the loop of all the things, right? You can watch us live on all 3 of these. Facebook at RI Broadcasting. Follow us. Join the 10,000 others. And donate some stars to help support the show. Need support, to pay the bills, keep the lights on, and keep our wonderful hosts like Kenny happy. So put in your 2 cents, and then he can put in his 2 cents. You can also watch us live, of course, on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. So click subscribe and that little bell so that way you always know we're going live and you don't want to miss any of the shows, especially the morning show, Sports Unfolded, Falls Count Anywhere. 2 Girls Without Cancer is actually doing really well, right? You got to check that out. They talk about all kinds of things, not just cancer. Becky does a wonderful job with that show. Glad it's joined on our channel as well. We have the Skeptic Metaphysician. So you like metaphysics? That's a show to watch. That's pretty crazy at times. And then Haunting Live as well. Got a lot of stuff. Still waiting for the Guru to see if he makes another episode. Waiting.
Guru.
All right. You can also watch us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. All three of these, you can watch us live. But with Twitch, you can also help us by donating bits. No problem, Becky. You're part of the family. You know, I gotta plug that show out. You know, maybe Martin would like his show on our channel.
Sure do.
Ira.
Sure do.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that is a question. You gotta try to get them on as well. And you know, so donate bits on Twitch, so that way I can also put my 2 cents in. So. Help support the show. But if you really, really, really want to help support the show, you can just get on Patreon at RI Broadcasting and get some cool merch like this mug right here. I want to send out a mug. I know somebody is getting some coasters really soon. So that should be coming soon. So, I bet you if I brought some coasters with me next Friday, can actually get them in person. A little birdie told me that we could be doing a show at Foxwoods for Sports Unfolded. And that might be good because I might stay there overnight.
Oh, hey.
And maybe do going on daily from there.
Oh.
I might stay to do a going on daily show. So that could happen. Just saying. Just saying. Foxwoods, right? Foxwoods.
Foxwoods. Okay, the wonder of it all. Okay.
Hopefully Foxwood.
They would.
All right. So there's also all those other fine places you can find us, like MeWe, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Space. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
You know, only Kenny can think that is dirty.
I'm not saying it's dirty. It's just the way she says it, yo. It's just the way she said it. It's suspect, yo. The way she says it. The way she says it, yo. The way she says it. That's why she's the GOAT. Men don't get
Kenny's
together.
get the case of the giggles now. He's going to be laughing at everything she says.
Women get together. Men hang out. Just saying. You know what I'm saying, Ron?
Yes. Yeah, hopefully not out. You know, that whole hanging out thing is kind of
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. True story. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. True story. Yeah.
All right. We need to get going with the stories because this could get ugly. We are season 2, episode 80. What a wonderful world.
Yeah, she does this on purpose.
No, not a sleepover. I'm saying staying in the Foxwoods Hotel.
Oh, God, you made it even worse.
And now she flat out says it. Hang out with your junk out.
God.
I knew it was heading that way. As soon as Kenny laughed at the first part, that was it.
Exactly. Yep. She got us. She got us good.
Today's show is, in fact, PG-13 now. Thank you, Kenny and Becky.
What was it? It was the GOAT. Oh, God. Oh.
So what a wonderful world.
Yes.
All right, Kenny. So If it's free, it's for me, not you, me.
Yes, 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 yes. So I've been thinking summer's coming up, and I want to save money. So what can I do that is free?
You're
And
in the
so I said,
wrong
oh,
country if you want to save money.
yeah, yeah, right, yeah. But there are some things that are free, and some of them are amusement parks. And yeah, I got five. What?
Free amusement parks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Can't
yeah,
wait for
yeah.
this one.
Okay, I listed five. There's more, but I listed five that I'm interested in going to. Number one is Knoebel Music Park. It's in Pennsylvania, and that is free entry.
Knoble?
Yeah, Knoebel. Knoebel. Why are you looking at me like that?
Wait a minute.
Like
Spell that again.
Knoebel.
Knobbel?
Yeah, Knoebel.
Oh, Knoebel.
Yeah.
Would that be Knoebel?
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know if it's Knoble. I don't know. Might be. See, this is why we needed Rick. All things Pennsylvania, right?
oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, that is in Pennsylvania, and it is free for the
With a
summer.
name like that, I doubt that.
Mm, true. Navy Pier, Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan?
Yeah, yeah. It's called
Navy Pier.
Navy Pier. Yeah, amusement park. Yeah,
Okay.
free admission and free parking. Okay. Um, Maurice Pier in New
Wait,
Jersey.
wait. What's that Navy Pier? Do we have like our Navy sitting in a lake?
I, I, I have no idea, but in Lake Michigan, the city of Lake Michigan.
Protecting us from those evil Canadians?
That's deep. That's deep. Oh, yeah, they are kind of evil. I know one of them is pretty evil. I know one is pretty evil. I know one. Yeah,
Oh.
Okay,
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
You could
More
go to Chernobyl for free.
mm, Maurice Pier, Moreys Pier in New Jersey. Free entry.
Well, it's New Jersey, so
Yeah, armpit capital of the world. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
okay, so
yeah.
I don't get any Christmas cards from New Jersey this year.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Yeah. Number four, Pacific Pier. That's in Santa Monica. The pier, the rides on Santa Monica. That is free entry. Yeah.
Santa Monica, right? California.
Yeah, yeah. California. Yeah, nice weather. Right near the pier. Free if it's for me. And finally but not least, Luna Park, Coney Island.
Wait, Coney Island is free?
Free.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Luna Park. Luna Park with Coney Island, it's free this summer.
So, there are some places to go. Like you can go hiking and stuff like that.
Yep.
There are lots of trails. I know there's plenty of them here in Rhode Island.
Yep.
We have a bird sanctuary down South County. Not
Yeah.
South County, Aquidneck Island,
Mm-hmm.
Newport
Oh, I didn't
County.
know that. I didn't know that.
There's also one in I want to say it's Bristol. Could be Warren.
Mm. Okay. Okay. All right.
I think it's Bristol though. I think it's at Colt State Park, matter of fact.
Cold State Park.
Fun place to go. Right by the water.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I love the water.
Do you? Do you like going in the water, Kenny? Especially summertime.
Not anymore. After that shark episode, no. You scared me. You scared me after that shark episode. No, I'm good. Good. No. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't partake in the ocean water.
Me neither.
I don't do that anymore. They're everywhere, especially at the Cape now. There's like a nursery for great whites. Did you know that? On the
Yep.
Cape?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I don't do the ocean anymore. Especially
Mm.
after all of Becky's stories, her little fun facts about
Yeah.
these creatures in the water.
Right.
I know.
Right.
No,
No. 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 No.
I don't do that.
Mm-mm. No. And especially when we movie to remember Jurassic Park when the girl was playing near the ocean. She
Oh
was
yeah,
playing on the beach.
right.
Ah, and little raptors came out of the ocean. Attacked her like bitten her. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah,
No, good.
yeah.
Nope,
No,
nope,
I don't want no
no,
part of it. That's a
nope.
little
No part
bit
of it all.
different, though. Kenny. That's a little bit different.
No.
Are you gonna go see the
Mm,
new Jurassic World Rebirth?
I don't know. I might. I might. I
I'm
don't
I'm
know.
going to. I'm gonna check
Oh,
that out. Anglerfish in the ocean. Yeah, you don't want to
see,
go. You don't want
see,
to go near those
see,
anglerfish. Those things
see.
have those gnarly
Nope.
teeth and stuff. And
Nope. I'm good. Nope. I'll stick with pools.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And if you're in Florida, you gotta make sure you check the pool before you jump in, because alligators like to go into the
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
So there is almost no chance of me swimming at night in Florida.
No, I'm good. Nope. Not at all. Nope.
Maybe if it's an above ground pool,
Mm.
because the alligator isn't like going to climb up the ladder.
Yeah. True.
I
I
hope.
don't know. Can alligators climb ladders? It's
I don't
deep.
know.
That's,
Makes
that's
you
deep.
wonder now.
Yeah. That's deep.
All right, so pools are out at night in Florida.
Right. Unless it's that kind of party, but hey, you know.
I want several people to jump in that water before I get into it. Because the first person is going to go in, oh, it's all fine and dandy, right?
Yep. Yep.
That's not who the alligator gets.
Nope.
They get the
Not at all.
second person in.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay, then
Like
I'll go in. Splash! Oh, I just splash. Oh, sorry.
dragged under, like, oh, sorry,
Yep,
I'm not going in.
into a
Yep,
barrel roll.
yep,
So it's
exactly.
the second person that gets it.
Yep.
And no offense, if the second person is also black,
Yep.
you've watched all the horror movies.
Exactly.
That's the first guy to go.
Exactly. Yep.
Luckily, unless you're doing a Titanic expedition, you likely won't see an anglerfish. Well, we all know that if it was Titanic, all the men would die.
True. Yeah.
Just saying. There was plenty of room on that door.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of room.
Mm-hmm.
You could have easily helped him up.
Sure could have. Sure could have.
She was cheating on
Poor
her
Jack.
husband. That's what it came down to.
Poor Jack.
She
Poor
was
Jack.
married, had
Poor
children.
Jack. Poor Jack, yo. Poor Jack.
Her husband was probably the one that fell from the top all the way in. Remember that guy that fell all the way down? Yeah, that was
Oh,
probably her
man.
husband.
Mm.
All right, let's move on.
Crazy.
Silver what? Silverware.
Silver who?
Why do I feel like I'm about to get stabbed?
Right in the cheek. Oh.
I should have put it the other way. All right, so look, you go to restaurants, right, Kenny?
Yep, sure do.
You ever get sick from the food?
No.
No, never got norovirus or anything like that. Well, they did a study,
Oh.
And they are telling you if you get sick from going to a restaurant, don't blame the food.
Mm.
You probably got it from the plate or the silverware,
Mm.
because that is what they did the study for. So they put norovirus, listeria, E. coli, smeared it, added it to dairy products. Then they smeared it all over these items of silverware, plates, cups, and stuff like that. Ran it through the dishwasher, and some were run through like hand washing. Now the washing got rid of listeria and E. coli. Did not get rid of norovirus.
Oh my God.
Some parts still had the norovirus, because once it hardens, it dries and hardens. It's tough to get off,
Oh
and yeah.
God. Oh God. God.
So there's a chance that it's because of
Oh.
that reason
Oh God. Now I feel sick.
why
Oh
you get
God.
sick with norovirus. Now,
Oh God. Oh God. I
there
think I
is
got it.
now
Okay,
there's
I think I
also
got
a
it.
stipulation here.
Okay.
Now, certain commercial dishwashers
Mm-hmm.
don't go over 120 degrees.
Right.
If they have a dishwasher that only cleans up to 120 degrees, you should never go there.
Mm. I'm gonna start asking.
It must be 155 degrees in order to get all of norovirus off of the plates and forks and stuff like that. 155 degrees is what it takes. Any
Mm.
less than that, there's a chance that you could get sick.
Oh, I think I got it.
Not 100%, of course.
Oh,
I
I think I
mean,
got it.
let's be real. So a lot of dishwashers for commercial a lot of commercial dishwashers go up
Mm-hmm.
to 180 degrees.
Oh, okay. All right.
So most places are using those. I
Mm-hmm.
say most,
Mm. God.
not all of them.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh, and Becky said, I think the affair was the least of their issues. Well, yeah, he couldn't get on the door that she was hogging.
Poor Jack. Poor Jack.
That's why. She was hogging the door like she needed to have the whole door.
She's hogging the door.
Have anything to say, Kenny, about that comment?
Oh gosh. Jeez Louise.
Be nice.
Oh,
Be
I
nice.
am nice. I'm just saying, yo. We're talking about
Could be the last game for them.
it is, it will be.
I wonder if they feel like they want to redo that trade.
Mm.
They're getting killed on the boards.
Mm-hmm. True story. True story.
I can't hold back right now. I can't.
Oh, you got to. 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 You
Did
got
you
to.
see that lame attempt of a rebound by LeBron? Where he's like, kind of went. She was from nobility. She wasn't gonna save riffraff. Imagine if people knew she banged a hobo. Definitely PG-13 today.
Yep. Yep.
Becky's got him banging hobos.
Sad. Sad.
Danny,
Dream
I don't want to tell you I was right, but I was right.
Dream on. Dream on. Let me take me away.
What's the odds of a team coming back from 3-1 deficit?
I don't think you want to know. Slim pickings. Slim pickings.
Lexica, thank you for watching. I don't
Yep.
do stream boo. Stream boo.
I don't do stream boo.
That sounds like a place where they bang hobos. Stream boo. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay. Right.
Danny, Becky said hi.
Yep.
See? Proof right there.
Right. Right.
All right. So Kenny, you might want to ask how good their dishwasher is.
I'm gonna start to.
I might bring my own silverware to restaurants from now on.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Sorry, I got my own. Could you put this on my plate, not yours? Right. Could you
plate, fork, knife?
Yeah, right. No, I got it.
So the Oilers were a 2-0 deficit and now are leading 3-2. So anything is possible. Yeah, but see, the thing is, Becky, the Edmonton Oilers beat the Kings every year. Every year they beat the Kings. So they could have been up 3-0, and I still wouldn't have any confidence that the Kings would win. This, however, is a little different. It is the Lakers versus Minnesota.
Little different.
And two guys can't do it all. So Danny says to Becky, Danny says hi back. How are you feeling, Becky?
How are you feeling, Becky? See, everybody loves Becky. Becky's go.
So
he didn't ask us how we're feeling.
No, no, he doesn't like us.
No, he doesn't like us. It's because we tell the truth.
I was rude to him.
Is it because we're truth tellers? Is it because we're truth tellers?
No, I don't like the Lakers. And I don't like LeBron James at all. Like, I'm a Celtics fan, so I'm supposed to hate the Lakers, right?
True story. Me too.
But
me too.
Truth be told, I've liked a lot of players that played for the Lakers throughout history. Magic Johnson being one of them, right?
Me too. Shaquille O'Neal.
Kareem, Shaq, Kobe.
Yeah. Ron Artest.
I don't care. Well, I don't know about Ron Artest, but I don't care where LeBron plays. I just don't like him as a person because of things that he does. So it is more about LeBron James than anything. But I never root for the Lakers because I am a Celtics fan.
Yep.
And if you ask me, wouldn't you like to see a Lakers-Celtics final series? No, because I don't want the Lakers to have any success. Because I'm a Celtic fan, and that's what Celtics fans do. It's the same thing as a Laker fan. You should not hope that you play the Celtics in the finals because you don't want them to have any success.
We don't want them to
It's
prosper.
that simple.
We don't want them to prosper.
It's like Edmonton versus Calgary Flames. You don't want Calgary to be doing well.
No.
If you're an Edmonton fan.
Right, exactly.
No. It's like Bruins Montreal. We want them to get destroyed at everything. That's just how it is. But, because of that rivalry, I feel like we've been unjustly criticized of being rude when we're just telling it how it is in that rivalry.
Yeah. Don't hate the players.
The Celtics have more championships than the Lakers.
Yes, we do.
And we're about to get another one.
Yep, we do.
I'm not ashamed of saying that because I think they have the best team. Period.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay, all right.
And Eric is also coming to our defense, Kenny. Look at this.
We're talking about Eric. That's what I'm talking about. See? So
Look at this.
he could be hated too. Yes, all three of us can be
The
hated.
one that was being praised
Yes,
is also
yes,
coming to our defense.
yes, yes, yes.
So, Danny, it is nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
You're just
Nothing
looking at
personal.
Celtics fans, and
Yeah.
they're not going to give you an inch.
No.
Sorry.
Don't hate the
Sorry.
players. Hate the game. Don't hate the players. Hate the game.
You know,
hate
it's
the game.
it's not our fault that
Yep.
you're a Laker fan.
Yeah.
You're a wonderful person.
Yeah. Wonderful.
And it's not our fault that you're a Dallas Cowboy fan.
It ain't our fault.
Or an LA Dodger fan.
Oh, he's a Dodger fan? Oh no.
And I think he's also a LA King fan, if I'm not mistaken.
What are you doing with your life, Danny? Danny, what are you doing with your life?
See, you need to come to New England. Move to New England, enjoy good sports teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though Eric likes those damn Yankees.
No, yeah, that's true. That is
so
true.
He's not a pure New Englander.
Right.
All right. Let's move on. We've just been blabbering away. This is like one of those no agenda days, it feels like. Chicago money. I despise. Oh, Becky. Oh, this is great. Now you're gonna be hated by Danny. I despise LeBron and the majority of California in general. Their politics, their ideologies, the fact that there's a ton of crap on the streets, the Hollywood pedestal. But Danny, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Halliburton dad might come after you. Talk about the Pacers. Watch your mouth, Kenny. Wait, Kenny? I thought Kenny said that. Kenny actually said that they could beat Cleveland.
Yeah, Pacers. Yeah, Pacers. Yeah, Pacers could beat Cleveland. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton.
He was talking good about him. I don't know why Eric would even say that. I don't know. We talked about it Monday.
Yeah, we sure did. In the conversation with dads, we got to shout out Kevin Love for his dad passing away. A great ball player. And the
Kevin Love was good until he teamed up with LeBron.
The Beach Boys. Yeah, true.
He went to Cleveland and LeBron refused to pass him the ball. I wonder why that could
Minnesota. Minnesota, he was nasty. He was nasty in Minnesota. He was a double machine. Minnesota.
He should have never left.
Double machine. He should have never left. They could have had a championship. Oh, all right. So, Ron, if you're on the road and you see an armored car, what do you think?
I'm thinking that they should deliver it to my house.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I hear you. Me too.
I mean,
me too.
I have always wondered, should I try to pull over this armored truck and somehow, get into the driver's side door and just knock them out, and then take the armored vehicle.
But or in the movies where
then I rethink it.
Yeah, right. or in the movies when it flips over on a speed chase and all the money comes out.
Yeah, all the money just happens to float all over the place, right? As if it's all loose inside the truck.
Yeah. Whew, yeah. Well, between 50 and 100 people took off with $300,000 total this week after bags of cash fell out of a armored truck in Chicago area.
Really?
Yeah.
How does it just fall out? How does it fall out?
I don't know. Tuesday, April 22nd, 3 bags full of money fell out onto the road. Dozens of people removing the money before fleeing in cars and vehicles.
So basically, what we should now do is just keep following this thing until the money falls off the truck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess they have no idea how the door came ajar, but by the time they got to their destination, they realized the door was open, and when they went back, half of it was gone. half of it was gone. Half of it was
Do
gone.
they still have a job?
I don't know, but
Because if they do, I want to follow them.
right? The question is, do they keep? Do they keep the money?
I don't know.
I don't
How
know, right? How do they know who got the money and who not? Because I'd have a broom. I'd be like, yep, sweep, sweep, yep, sweep, sweep,
I
yep.
think they have a log of the serial numbers for all the money
Numbers.
that's in there.
Yeah.
So
They
I'm
have.
guessing they would flag those bills when they get to the bank.
Oh, dang.
So if you spend the money at different
Mm-hmm.
places,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably better off than.
Yeah.
So if you get like say I don't know $20 bills up the yin yang from this, right? Or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
$100 bills, you got to go and spend them at different places. So that way it's less likely for you to get caught because those stores then bring it to the bank, and then once those bills get caught, then they go back to that store and then they look at surveillance, and then they'll see the people that are spending it, I'm guessing. I don't know if that's possible when it comes to, if it was 20s it would be more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
$100 bills, that wouldn't be so difficult.
Right. Yeah.
So you would have to go to like places that really don't have security cameras and stuff like that. So if you're going to like Walmart and you're using $100 bills that you just get
Yeah.
off this truck,
Yeah. You're
you're
done.
going to get caught.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would think that it's got to be pretty easily to track $100 bills.
Yeah.
And especially, people aren't so smart. So if they grab like a few $1,000s, they're going to Walmart and they're buying that big screen TV.
Yeah.
They're doing
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. Exactly. What?
They're going to go to the car dealership and they're going to buy a car,
Yep.
and they're
Mm-hmm.
all going
Yep.
to be
Cash.
traced back to them.
mm-hmm.
So a comment just by Danny, Becky, I had cancer also, had cancer, lymphoma, non-Hodgkin stage 2 from 2010 to 2011. I had chemotherapy from 2010, 2011. My oncologist, her name is Lauren C. Pinto Brown. Shout out to Lauren.
All right. All right. Sounds boring.
So he understands what Becky went through. Yes, Danny, look, that is a difficult process,
Yeah.
and when you can beat cancer,
Yep.
that's heroic, because there's
Heroic.
so
Yep.
much that goes along with the disease itself. So I'm glad you came through that quite well.
Me
So
too. Me too.
we're glad you're here giving me and Kenny a hard time.
Yep. True.
I'm glad you're here. That's
Yeah,
what
me too.
matters.
Me too.
So, and of course, Becky, the quality person that she is,
Yep.
she responded in kind.
Yep.
Danny, I'm sorry you went through that, and we all are. Nobody should
That's
go through
true.
that.
Nobody should go through that at all.
Nope. Nope. So that's a fun story. Could you imagine?
Oh, I don't know if I would grab the money or not. I don't know because I don't want to get in trouble. And then, hey, it's a free for all. Hey, it's a free
It
for
is.
all.
Now the question is, Are there cameras on these trucks? There's got to be,
Oh, there has.
right?
There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
So they
Yep.
have everybody by their facial recognition.
Yep. They're done. Yep.
I don't know. I don't. I don't think I would take it. I would probably. I would probably help to gather it all up because I want to hold it all.
Right?
At least hold
I
it.
I buried in my backyard for a couple of years. I buried in the
Maybe.
backyard for a couple of years. I
Maybe.
sit on it for a couple of months, couple of years.
I mean, you don't know what you
Ah,
do until that happens, right? I mean,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's like I've always wanted to just be walking along and find a suitcase, of money.
mm, me too. Me
Always
too.
wanted to do that. I want to
Me
be able to.
too.
Oh, what's the most money you ever found?
$500.
$500, really?
$500. I was walking to school when I was a teenager. Found $500. I looked at it. I looked around. I grabbed it. I ran to school. Didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, I remember
Didn't tell
I
nobody.
worked like 2 blocks from my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided that I was going to walk to work this day. And I walked to work. This was the only time I did it. I did it for a week after that, but
Mm-hmm.
I found $100 bill. I'm looking because I usually look down because you never know what you find, right? And I found $100 bill. And then I went to work and I was like, oh, this is great. This is great. I'm going to have a great lunch today.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Yeah, right, yeah,
And
right. Yeah.
and then there was one time I was taking a bus and I went into the bus and he stops at the corner and I'm like, "Wait, is that money over there?" Pointing outside. So he lets me off the bus and then I found a 20, another 20, another 20, another 20,
Woo!
140
Woo!
bucks lying around on the ground,
Woo!
just blowing around in the wind. And the bus driver
What?
waited for me to pick it all up.
He
I
said
gave
we
him
get half
20
of
of
that.
it.
All right, see, yeah, nice of it. Yeah, he's a 20. Yeah,
He could have just bolted.
right.
So 140 bucks on the ground,
Woo.
gave him 20, and I was happy. I was on my way.
I know that's
On
right.
my way. Let me see. I know a guy whose money is buried in a field. What field is that, Becky?
Yeah, let me know.
What field?
I get I'll get my shovel right now.
Me and Kenny are
I'll
on
get
my way.
on our way. Shovels on our
Alberta,
backs.
here we come.
Right, for real. Treasure,
He
treasure,
got an
treasure.
inheritance and buried it in a few different places. Hell no.
Hey.
Because
Yeah.
you never know.
You never
Some
know.
dog comes along and digs a
Right?
hole, takes the bag of money.
Right.
Anything can happen. I ain't parting with that.
Nah. Mm-mm. No,
I ain't parting with it.
not
Oh,
at
that was a
all.
great story, Kenny. I loved it. We are about to change directions from that money. That is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Fun facts.
Ooh. I knew it. I knew it.
All right, so
Here comes the disrespect.
what disrespect? I'm not going to disrespect anything. What a wonderful, wonderful world. Episode 80 of season 2 was named because
Mm-hmm.
today is Gal Gadot's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And she is
hey,
the
happy
epitome
birthday,
of
Gal
Wonder
Gadot.
Woman.
I beg to
She
differ.
is Wonder Woman to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided it would be pretty awesome to have Wonder Woman fun facts. I mean, you like Wonder Woman?
Like
You
Linda
like Wonder
Carter,
Woman, right?
Linda Cartier.
So
Yes, I
your
like
favorite
Linda
is Linda
Cartier.
Carter. I used to watch the TV show, and she was a great Wonder Woman. But I have to say, Gal Gadot. I mean, really,
Sad.
it's not sad. All right, so Wonder Woman fun facts. Wonder Woman was created by William Moulton.
Mm.
Well, maybe. I think
Maybe.
factually it was created by Moulton's wife, Elizabeth. She
Mm.
came up with the idea for it, and he put it into action. He also invented the lie detector. You know the lie detector test that everybody takes?
Yeah.
Hence the lasso of truth.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep.
You like that one,
Wow.
huh?
Wow. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Wow.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So she is known for strength, speed, flight, and communicating with animals. And like we were talking about earlier, if she can fly,
Mm-hmm.
why does she need the invisible jet?
That's easy. Because she got a stunt. She's Wonder Woman. She got a stunt. Of course, she got a stunt. She got to be like, yo, yeah, I'm flying this invisible plane. That's what I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can't see me. Ba, ba, da, ba. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in the animated cartoon, you see her sitting on nothing.
Yeah.
So you still see her. You just can't see the
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's almost like she's sitting on a cloud.
Exactly. Yeah. So it makes person trip out. Like, oh.
I
Am
would
I
just
tripping?
think that if you know how to, if you can fly, why have an airplane? Okay. All right. The lasso,
Oh gosh.
the lasso of truth says Ron really likes LeBron.
Oh jeez. Oh wow.
Maybe when she flies across the world, she needs the jet for showers and bathroom times. Maybe like a nap. Okay, but can't you just like land wherever you are and just go to the bathroom?
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm not.
That's a
I,
weak
I'm
argument.
not getting to
It's a
that. She's
long
not gonna get me
journey.
again.
Yes,
That
that
she,
it is. Long
yeah, she's not.
journey.
She's
Probably
not gonna get
faster
me
if you fly
twice.
yourself.
She, she, yeah. She got me once. Becky not gonna get me twice.
So, all right, let me ask you this then. When she lands the invisible jet,
Mm-hmm.
how does the tower know where she is?
She
All
waves. She
clear
be
on
like,
runway
"Yo."
5. All
She
clear.
waves. She she passes by waves. Like, yo, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm landed. I'm landed. Okay. Yeah.
You can't poop anywhere as a woman. We can't do it in public.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Some people like that.
Oh God, I'm not going. I'm not falling for the okie doke twice. I'm not falling for the okie doke twice. Mm-hmm.
All right, her
All right.
accessories, her
Mm-hmm.
accessories are
Yeah.
forged from the gods and heroes, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
gods and heroes forged her stuff. The armor of the gods and heroes. Okay, so Hestia gave her the lasso of truth, and it was forged by Hephaestus. Hephaestus,
Mm.
Hephaestus,
Mm. Mm.
Hephaestus from the girdle of Gaia or Gaia. Look at these comments. They don't see planes that aren't invisible. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when she lands it, all clear on runway 5, and then all of a sudden a big accident happens.
Mm. They know.
Danny says, "My Becky rules."
Okay.
You tell
All
them,
right.
Becky.
Okay. Don't get too comfortable there, Danny. She doesn't really rule. Okay. All right.
All right. So Hephaestus forged it from the girdle
Girdle.
of
Okay.
Gaia or Gaia.
Mm.
Gaea. I think it's Gaia.
Okay. All right.
And it belonged to Antiope,
Good old
who
Antiope.
was Diana's aunt.
Yep. Antiope. Good old Antiope. Antiope. What up?
Towers have been crashing regular planes. Is Floyd the money man Mayweather really broke? John Celio. Wait, what?
What is going
That
on?
came out of left field.
What is going on? What is going on today, yo? What is going on today?
I don't know if he's broke. I doubt it.
This
I
guy
doubt
can
it.
never be broke. This guy
Because if
can
he
never
doesn't
be
have
broke.
any money, all he has to do is just sell one of his mansions. I'm sure he has them all over the place.
Right? Cars. All he do is one fight, one appearance.
He's probably got rings on each finger that are worth millions.
Right?
Random thought, John. Yes, that was a random thought.
Right.
It was a random thought, but John, we appreciate that thought. Now, see, and you got a comment from us. He's probably not broke.
Yep. No.
All right, the bracelets were won in a contest. Probably like the one from Wonder Woman 1984. Probably when little Diana was doing that and she cheated.
Oh yeah. Bing, bing,
remember?
Bing, bing.
So Hephaestus forged that from Zeus's shield.
That's deep.
He probably mugged him, took the shield, and forged it out of it. He mugged Zeus.
How do you mug Zeus?
I don't know. Why would Zeus give up his shield?
Because she persuaded him. You know.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
She was like, "Hey, let me get that shield. I'll borrow it.
I'll return it." Well, look at her.
Well, Linda Cartier.
I'd give up a shield for her.
I catch a grenade for you.
Now, the communication with animals, right? That was a blessing of Artemis that allowed her to communicate with animals. A blessing.
Is that really a blessing?
I would love to be blessed with that. Oh my God. Talking to the animals?
So was Dr. Dolittle blessed with that too?
I don't know.
It's deep, right? It's deep.
Could be. I mean, it might possibly be. Tell him to go to Chicago and find a bag.
Right?
Just find a bag of money.
Loose dollars on the highway.
So not a huge comic booker, so haven't seen a lot of these movies. Watched one recently with Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Gotta say, did not like. Thought she was cheese. Well, that was probably the 1984 movie. You know, the Wonder Woman 1984 was terrible movie.
Thank you.
Terrible.
Linda Cartier. Cartier in the Cartier.
The first Wonder Woman movie was fantastic.
I beg to differ.
Fantastic. It's not her fault. They gave her a crap script. Not her fault.
She's supposed to bring it back, yo. They'll try to bring it back.
They're not bringing her back. They got some
God.
other one. Some young girl.
God, yeah.
Stupid.
Some young.
Done.
Did you say some young?
Done with DC. Done with DC. I
Done
agree,
with
Beck.
DC.
You're the best.
Here we go, yo.
Eric said we have to bite our tongue.
No, he about to hate me in a minute, yo.
It wasn't the movie I didn't like. It was her acting.
Thank you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you.
But truly, Becky doesn't like most women. You know, I mean, think about that. She doesn't like female actors because of whatever the reasons. It's just like women all over the place, and they're always squawking about these other women.
No,
it's like you be walking down the street.
Say
you got a girlfriend, you're walking down the street.
Exactly.
And she'll be
Yes.
Like, look at that one.
Yes.
Look at that one. Look what she's wearing.
Exactly. She thinks she could do all that. She ain't perfect. She ain't. Oh, yes. Oh, we exposed Becky today. Yes. Look at her. She thinks she can act. She can't act. I can act. Exposed Becky today. Yes.
See, she doesn't
we
even
exposed
like Hollywood.
her.
This is why.
Yes. Stop playing.
You just hate a lot of people.
Stop hating.
Except for Danny, apparently. You like Danny.
Oh, exactly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, Danny. Oh. You know what? We exposed you today. I'm happy today. We exposed her for who she really is.
All right. Wonder Woman was the first female superhero to receive her own comic book. First one.
Yep.
All right. So Danny says, Kenny, don't say that about my Becky. Please take back what you said about my Becky. Me and my Becky are adorable and likable. My Becky.
His Becky. I'm telling your fiance. I'm telling you, Danny, I'm telling your fiance. Okay? I am exposing you. Okay. All right. Okay.
And finally, wow.
Don't get caught, player.
What a long segment.
Don't get caught, player. You know, right? Don't get caught, player.
Finally, this is a great one. This is a really good one. Diana took a job at Taco Wiz after she returned from space in 1993, Wonder Woman comic book number 73. She worked for Taco Wiz.
Taco Wiz? What the heck?
Because they thought she was dead, so she couldn't receive her checks. So she had to get a job at a Taco Wiz to make some money.
She couldn't receive her check. I'm all confused now. She couldn't receive her checks. From where?
Yeah. From whoever she was working for.
Then how'd she get into the army?
Well, she couldn't receive her checks because they thought she was dead.
From the army?
Well, she went up into space, I guess, in the comic book. So that's how she got the job. So she was flying in her invisible jet, and she needed to go to the bathroom, and she went to Taco Wiz to take a whiz. And then they gave her a job, and then that was that. She started working at Taco Wiz.
Okay, all right. Which is now Taco Bell.
See, that's just it. See, people don't understand. You have to have a job to make money. And I think it's the Air Force she was in, wasn't it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
And then they must have given her own private invisible jet. That's maybe how she got the invisible jet. It all pieces together, Kenny.
No, it doesn't.
You have
No, it
to
doesn't.
look. Superman worked as a reporter.
Yes, as a reporter.
Spider-Man was a photographer. Batman was a billionaire, so, he didn't have to worry about working. So they all have jobs. Hers was Taco Whiz. All right, Danny says, Kenny, take back what you
Please don't read
said.
that.
Take it back,
Please,
Kenny. Take it
please
back.
don't. Please don't read this. Please don't read.
Take back what you said about my Becky. My Becky rules. Me and my Becky rules. Me and Becky are likable, adorable. Tell her sorry, Kenny. What you said about my Becky. Apologize to my Becky. Apologize to Becky right now, Kenny.
I'm sorry, Becky. I apologize.
I just feel the aura of Captain Insano already.
I'm about to go insane now. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
All right, so Kenny, as if you have. Wow, we've already done an hour just talking about nothing. So we got to be really quick. Make Ron say what? I've already said what.
I just did. Okay, I just did. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes, Becky. He did say he's sorry.
Yeah, Danny will protect my honor. Okay, all right. I don't know how much. Okay.
Then you wonder why he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. So
It's all over you today.
all over me today, right?
So Danny doesn't like Hollywood either now.
Here we go. All right. Well, anyways, it's time for that favorite episode. Make Ron say what? So, Ron, can we talk about the NHL? Can we talk about the? Can we talk about the NHL?
Wait till you see the comments. That's all I can say. That's all. Yes, we can talk about the NHL. Go ahead.
Thank you.
This is going to be a long show.
Okay. All right. I know, right? Let's talk about the NHL. So, how do you think? What do you think about the NHL All-Star Game?
You mean the one that they had this year?
Mm-hmm. Well, in
or
general,
the regular All-Star games?
The regular All-Star games in general.
Yeah, I don't watch them.
Oh.
I like the skills competitions, but I don't like watching the All-Star game.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to see a 12-11 hockey game.
Oh, okay. All right. So, well, you should be happy because the NHL has announced that they will be canceling their 2026 All-Star game next year.
Yes, I already knew that.
See? Told you.
And it's because of the Olympics.
Yes, they want to kick off the Winter Olympics in 2026. However, it should have been at the home of the UBS Arena, which is the home of the Islanders, and the Islanders never had an All-Star game. So they've been robbed. But anyways, they're going to kick off the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Yeah. It's good. They shouldn't have the All-Star. Look, we should never have to go through All-Star games in any sport anymore. They should do it like they did with the NHL this year. The Four Nations.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is that injuries. And Bruins got one of those injuries that cost them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, look, no, it's good. I'm glad they did it, to be honest with you. So,
I
Danny,
just
that
did
Kenny already
twice.
apologized.
Twice. Can we, Danny, just cut it. Just cut it. Just cut it. Just cut it. I did it twice. Okay. All right. Did it twice. Okay. All right. Which one? We send her flowers next? Chocolates? Some pistachio
I'm
creamer
sure.
that
I'm
she
sure.
loves?
Becky won't dislike being sent flowers and chocolates. Wait till you see the comments in the group chat.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. So we're on top 5.
It's National Larry Day. So, Ron's top 5 famous Larrys. And it could be fiction or nonfiction. So they
Mm.
could be real people like Larry Hagman right here, Larry Bird,
Ooh.
Larry
Yep.
Fine,
Mm-hmm.
or it can be fictional characters that we have seen throughout movies and TV history, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Larry's like, say, Larry Zabisco from the WWF way back then.
Oh, hey, Larry Zabisco. Yes.
Larry
Yes.
Zabisco,
Yeah.
not on my
Okay,
list.
Larry.
Larry Sanders, Larry Zoolander,
Mm.
Larry Linville, who was Major Frank Burns on MASH,
Ooh, yeah.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
TV
Yeah.
show.
Matt. Yeah.
Not on my list. Larry Gatlin, Larry Graham, the bassist for Sly and the Family Stone.
Mm. Sly. Yep.
They're great, right?
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Not on my list. Comedian Larry Miller, boxer Larry Holmes,
Mm-hmm.
NFL legend Larry Zonka.
Oh, Larry Zonka. He was a mean guy. Yeah. Mean
Yes,
guy.
not on
Yeah.
my list. Not on my list. Larry King, remember him?
Yes. Larry King.
Larry David.
Larry David. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Funny guy.
Yep.
Hilarious guy. Yes. 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 Yep.
Not on my list.
Wow, that's disrespectful. How could you not have Larry David on your list? Wow, that is no. I don't even know. I don't know.
Larry
Not my
Johnson,
list.
remember Grandmama?
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah,
Not on
LJ.
my
Yep,
list.
LJ. Oh goodness.
Larry Walker, Larry Boa, Larry Carlton, the guitarist for Steely Dan. Larry Tate from Bewitched. Not on my list.
Mm.
Larry Daly of Night at the Museum. Not on my list. And of course, the phenomenal defenseman Larry Robinson from the Montreal Canadiens could not get anywhere close to my list because he's a Montreal Canadian. I don't care how good he is. He was not making the list. Who's on the list? Here we go, my honorable mentions, Kenny. You're going to love this. Becky's already mentioned him. Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. He's a funny man. No, I did not put Larry Flint on my list. He did not make it. He is written down over here, but I did not put him down there. Also, I did not put Coach Larry Brown on the list either.
Wow, that's whoo.
Or the drummer from U2, Larry Mullen Jr. Not on the list.
Mm.
Honorable mention Larry Appleton. Cousin Larry from Perfect Strangers. It's Cousin Larry. You know, Belky and Larry.
Mm,
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Mm, 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 mm.
Honorable mention Larry Talbot. You know who Larry Talbot is? He was the Wolfman in Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. He was the Wolfman. Larry Talbot. That's the character's name. Love that movie. It's one of the best Abbott and Costello movies. One of the best. And my bubble. Oh, nope. I forgot about Larry Fitzgerald. Honorable mention.
Oh, honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Larry Fitzgerald. He's a great football player. I love him. I agree. My Beck, Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, the best show ever.
Thank you. Oh,
Best show ever.
Okay, all right.
I knew that one was going to be controversial. I don't think he's funny.
That's hilarious, though.
All right. So my bubble guy. Oh, you're going to love this one, Kenny.
Who's the bubble? Who's the bubble?
He was number 6. Larry Dallas, the character from Three's Company. You know Jack's friend Larry?
He was 6th?
He was 6th.
Disrespectful. This whole thing is just disrespectful. I don't know.
And I told you this was going to be a tough one for you. It's okay. It's all going to be better.
Okay.
Number 5. Number 5. Chips legend. Larry Wilcox. You know Ponch and John? He's John. Come on, you don't like Chips?
Oh, I used to love Chips.
Right, then you have to like John. John Baker.
This is 7 Mary 3 and 4. Iconic classic show. Yeah.
Why are you not happy that Larry Wilcox is number 5?
Because he's number 5.
Oh, you want him higher? Well, there'll be somebody there that you will not like on this list. But it isn't number 4, because number 4 is Larry Fine, one of the Three Stooges, way down there in your corner. Larry Fine, Three Stooges. He is number 4.
Wow. He's number 4. He made 4?
4.
He made 4. What in the world?
My number 3 is my favorite character from The Stand. And that is Larry Underwood. My favorite character. You know Larry, the one that played the guitar? You didn't see the movie, did you? You didn't see the miniseries?
Nah.
You got to see the original miniseries. The remake was just dreadful. The original miniseries, Larry was awesome. He was a budding rock star, and then the super flu happened, and everything went to hell.
The super flu.
Yeah. And I feel like I just saw a shadow right here. Just saying. It looked like
Is your
somebody
place haunted?
like looked.
Oh God, is your place haunted? I think it's
I don't know.
haunted. I don't.
There was a little question of the place I went to play board games with yesterday. Everybody was hearing noises.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, they probably followed me over here.
Oh, yep, for sure did.
Look, see? Did you just
Oh,
see? Look. Oh, no, it
yes, you
might
see.
be.
Oh, I see. No, is that window open?
It's open.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right. Whew. All right, that window's open. Okay, all right. Whew. Because I could have
All
swore
right.
I
So
just got.
number two, number
Yeah, me
two,
too. Mm-hmm.
Larry Hagman. And it isn't for
Disrespectful.
his role in Dallas. It's his
Disrespectful.
role in I Dream of Jeannie.
Disrespectful.
How is that disrespectful? You're
Disrespectful
saying
because
he should be
he
higher
should
than
be
number two.
he should be higher than number 2 because I am still trying to figure out who shot JR. Okay, all right. People to this day are figuring out who the hell shot JR. We
But
still
Kenny,
don't even know.
you're going to put Larry Hagman over this guy?
Oh well. Ooh. Um. Well.
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay. Okay. Maybe not.
Larry
Maybe not.
Legend is number one.
Okay. Okay. Well,
And
he
in
should be
my
one
book,
B,
it's not
one
even
A.
close.
He should be.
Not close.
Larry Hagman should be one A, and he should be number one. Oh, see,
Yeah.
see. Oh God. Oh, I'm getting coach hills. I'm getting
This is the
coach hills.
story of my life everywhere I go. Stuff like this
Oh,
happens.
they're following you,
Telling you.
Ron, who's following you? Got angels?
I think we should
You probably
have
got
a
angels.
Ron story day.
Oh, Ron, you got angels following you, Ron. I
Oh,
hear
I
you.
don't know if it's angels.
Oh, please let it be angels. Please let
I
it be
don't know if it's
angels.
angels.
Please let it be angels. Please let it be angels. Please let it be angels.
All right, that's my top five. Larry Wilcox, Larry Fine, Larry Underwood, character from The Stand, Larry Hagman, and Larry Bird.
Who shot JR? Look at you. Don't even know. See? The world doesn't know who shot JR. We still talking about it. 40
I didn't
years
watch
later.
Dallas. I didn't watch Dallas, but I loved him in I Dream of Jeannie. Major Nelson. Loved him in that.
Me too. Me too.
It's still funny. To this day, it's still
Oh,
funny.
hilarious.
All right, we got to get out of here. It is
Mm-hmm.
1:18, an hour
Ooh,
18
yes.
minutes into the show.
Wow.
We talked about a lot of stuff.
Yep.
And I can't
A lot
wait
of
to
stuff.
continue the conversation inside the chat group.
Oh, here we go.
So everybody, thank you for watching. Becky, thank you for being here. Danny, also thank you. And
Thank you.
John
Yep.
as well
Yep.
as that other person that was watching before, and I can't find it in the chat.
Right.
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Lexi.
Good old
So thank
Lexi.
you all for
Lexi.
watching. Please share the show, and everybody just have a great day. Tomorrow, join tomorrow because Becky will be here with Tony and JJ. Sure to be a great show. Cannot wait. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.